Hey everyone, don't forget to stay tuned till after the video if you want to find out how to support me or where to follow me on social media. And also, if you like this video and like what I do, like, comment, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. Anyways, thank you so much for choosing me, and on with the video.
You are easily brainwashed. I poured my heart out yesterday. Poured it out. And what do y'all say to me? That it's my fault. That I am making things worse. That I am starting drama. Oh, really?
Say the truth? Because a lot of these websites lie. There's websites that say I'm 5'7".
It just says like
You're
top
tall.
cast.
He's tall. He's over 6 foot.
Yeah.
Or at least 6 foot.
There's websites that say I'm worth like millions of dollars.
You're not.
There's websites that say that...
Uh-oh. Look, he's giving you guys the look. The light-skinned stare.
Night fam, this YouTuber is literally picking more views over his life. Nicocado Avocado realized that mukbangs with ridiculously oversized portions of unhealthy food got the most views.
This man is Nikacado Avocado. He is sacrificing his health and relations for views and subscribers on YouTube.
Okay.
Yes.
I lost 89 points. Okay, so he got one stuffed crust and one regular crust, and these are not with marinara sauce, they're made with cheese sauce. I am always 2 steps ahead. This has been the greatest social experiment I've come to know.
So, apparently, Nicocado is losing weight. Now, I have done very little research on this, mainly because a lot of Nicocado's content makes me physically nauseous, as well as his personality grates on me, especially because you can see it is so performative.
Peasants on the page. I've been tricking you people by saying I'm on a weight loss journey by posting old photos from 3 years ago. What's today's date?
It's Saturday, April 1st, 2023.
I'm always 2 steps ahead.
Like, it's not real. That's not him. You can tell. And he's had some little snippets where he has had moments of clarity. He has had moments where he'll say something that's, in the words of Bailey Sarian, suspicious.
Suspicious.
Well, odd.
These consumers, all of these lost and bored people, consuming anything that they're told to consume. I am the villain. I make myself one. And people will consume these stories year after year after year. Stories that shock, that confuse, stories that are deliberately made to blur the boundaries between fact and fiction. Stories that permeate, infect, and linger in the minds of the ants. Influence the ants. Brainwash the ants. You are the end.
Yeah, like that. Like, he's got us under his thumb, I think he said, or you know, he's, you know, manipulating all of us. It's odd. But it does make sense when you think about it. Number one, the man is a savant. I mean, he played classical violin amazingly. Very talented man. That takes a great deal of intelligence. Takes a great deal of skill. And he was a very calm and subdued and regular guy during that time. He was a vegan. And then I'm thinking, personally, what I've seen is that Nicocado had a goal. Because he said it was like a social experiment. So I'm wondering if now the social experiment is done. It's finished. He's achieved what he wanted to. And now he's like, okay, whatever that might be. Maybe it was fame. Maybe it was to prove a point. Maybe it was some kind of social experiment. Or maybe it was just to get money. Because we know that man's got money. He had a multi-factor. And I've heard a lot of stories about when he would go and do collaborations, he'd be very controlling to the people that collabed with him. Like, they had to act a certain way, they had to be a certain way, and he would make or break them kind of situations.
A lot has happened, and it's been really stressful. The past couple of days have been filled with just a lot of manipulation, in particular manipulating my own words against me to make me do things that I don't want to do and I don't feel comfortable doing. And a lot of Nikacado Avocado using his platform to threaten me and to bully me. At this point, my home safety is kind of in question, so normally I wouldn't talk about stuff like this or make a video on it. I've been pretty vocal that a lot of things can just be solved offline, but because of how extreme things have gotten recently, I just want to share my side. I feel like I've been manipulated by fear that I can't say no to him. I just want to take back my power to say no. Not feel like someone's holding this thing over me and threatening me. I feel like in normal circumstances, I probably wouldn't share private text messages or private DMs, but because of his constant, just over and over again, twisting my words, I just feel like it's necessary, and I'm only going to be using conversations that have to do with this matter of my safety, my security, and the way that he's been threatening me.
Which, I mean, he is so well known. My nieces and nephews knew exactly who I was talking about. My boss's son, who is 12, knew exactly who I was talking about. They don't even know who Tess Holiday is, but they know who Nikacado is. Which is really disturbing because Nick has an OnlyFans where, like, his whole booty hole is inverted and out there for everyone to see on it. And his meltdowns and his mukbangs, they always kind of, like, they made me feel sick. But now, and I've heard mixed reports. Some people have said he's lost 40 pounds. Some people have said he lost 80 pounds. Some folks are now reporting it was 150 pounds. I'll have to double check on that. Either way, I think why he's losing weight now is frankly because whatever he wanted to do is done. And strangely enough, I never hear the body positivity movement talk about Nikacado. Not really. I've never heard them really reference him, even though he is a very clear case of why it's bad to gain weight. So I'm dipping into controversy and conspiracy theories here. What if this whole time this was him trying to show how unhealthy being overweight is? Because one of his other people, I feel so bad for this woman, a woman he collaborated with all the time, and literally you can see her weight is eating up every limb she has. This poor woman pretty much has stated that she just eats because it's the only joy she has in life now.
Yeah, I'm like not okay. Just, yeah. I'm not trying to complain about it. This is just where I am right now. You know, and it's not like I'm not ordering food. You know, I am. I have been. I actually have leftover chicken to eat later. Popeyes. Yeah, I like me some Popeyes. I'm just going through the motions. I'm just day by day by day, just living, you know, if you could call this a life. I like to say I'm not lonely, but I kind of am. And it's not just lonely, I'm just, I'm not doing very good by myself here. I'm not. I mean, I've made it the whole year. You know, I kind of miss living with people.
I mean, I could never imagine that being my only joy in life. And she knows it's bad. She says it. But then she's in this toxic cycle of she has to eat in order to make money. And she needs to make money in order to survive. And the thing is, the only way people want to earn, and the only way she can earn money, is if she has these mukbangs. And all she's doing is ordering out this unhealthy, terrible food. And she's pretty much just waiting to die. And I just sit there and I hear that. And I'm like, imagine that being your life. I could never. I enjoy food. Everyone enjoys food. But it should never be your life. And now someone's gonna be, well, chef. Yes, I get it if you're a chef or you're a food reviewer, but that's a career. And that's a career in creating and in constructing something so that way you create something new. This isn't a matter of that's all you have to live for is the next order of Burger King or Jollibee's or whatever. I mean, I saw this woman eating piles of Taki's ramen and just... I feel really bad for her, but what I really feel bad for is it feels like people like Nicocado enabled these people, pushed them further towards it. Meanwhile, he always had a limit that he was going towards. And he always had a safety net of something. It just feels like it to me. So while I am thrilled that he is losing weight, and I am thrilled that he is taking his health seriously, there's something deeply insidious about it. And I don't know if I'm right or I'm wrong on that. I don't know if I am putting on my tinfoil hat too much. I don't know if it's because I'm already biased towards the man because of his mukbangs and everything else. But it's just, something feels gross about all this. Something feels yuck. And I hate to say that because I want him to lose weight. And maybe we'll never know. We might never know what his master plan was. I don't know, guys. I know I don't normally say this, but tell me in the comments down below. I've compiled as much as I can onto this video from what I've found about him, different things he said, because my opinion on it... my opinion on it is varied. Because I don't know what I feel. I don't know. Axel, I am trying to be a professional here. Thank you. The cat butt is still in the screen, sir. God almighty. Anyways, tell me what you guys think. Are you a Nicocado fan? Were you a Nicocado fan? What do you think about his journey? Do you think all of it is performative? Do you think it was completely organic and he's just come back to his senses? Or do you think there's even a deeper meaning behind it? Tell me down in the comments below. But that's all I had to say about it, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Hey guys, so we have another great community shout out. This is from Jay Lee. And Jay Lee actually started her journey in 2019. And the reason why she started is she hated how she felt. And she used to be very muscular and very active, and she just didn't like it. So she started out around the age of 54 at 245 pounds. And today, after finding ways to be more active, including chair exercises, I'm going to have to look into that, cutting crap out of her diet, and just plain eating less, she has lost 75 pounds. And I'm just like, it's just amazing how even little things can make such a huge difference. And you can see, like, Jaylee, wow. The difference is huge in only 75 pounds, but you, like me, are short. She is 5'2" as well, so obviously she knows exactly what I'm going through. Everything looks a lot bigger when you don't even have that much weight on you. So it's incredibly impressive, and I love just that you didn't just do it to lose weight. You did it because you missed the old you. I know that feeling 100%. I miss the old, active, muscular Starson. So I'm just so incredibly proud. I love it. I love seeing this. And thank you for sharing it with us. We commend you, and wherever your journey is leading, I hope you get there. Hey, if you liked that video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff, get the voice out there. I want to remind all of my followers that I love to hear about your success. So if you have lost weight, if you have succeeded in a fitness journey, a muscle journey, please make sure you send me your before and after photos, your age of starting, your current age, starting weight, all that. Send me all the information to thestarson@yahoo.com. That is thestarson@yahoo.com. I want to also start off by thanking all my patrons. You guys help me out so much. You fund me and you help me do this, and I greatly appreciate you. I'd like to thank John Quinn, Emil DeVry, Edie, Anime Chan, Lady Derpy, Chaka Hooligan, Esteban Lora, AJ Lare, Jenny Eller, Selma, Desert Jack, Aura Kostecki, Cassandra Westgate, JM Man 09, Polly Louder, and Natanya Mullings. Becoming a patron also allows you to get access. If you become a patron on my Patreon, you will gain access to all of these wonderful features. You're going to get access to my NSFW artwork that I do, artwork plain and simple. I upload my raw footage onto there for my patrons, and I just do some behind the scenes stuff. I am also going to start adding more things on in the coming months. I also want to thank my members on my YouTube. This is if you do not care about my artwork, if you don't care about, seeing all that different jazz, and you just want to support me. You are just absolutely gems. Thank you guys so much. I'd like to thank Arcasol, Chaka Hooligan, Natanya Mullings, Silvar Ogre, and Esteban Lora. And I just appreciate you guys. Remember, both Patreon and my membership start at $1 a month. I do have a goal. Once I reach it, I plan on doing some kind of contest or giveaway, so keep that in mind. Here is where you can find me on other platforms. I would love a like, a follow, a subscribe, whatever you feel like doing to support me everywhere. This is my most recent video or the videos I've done in the past. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. And as always, remember to tell the people that are important to you that you love them and to be safe. So guys, I love you. Be safe. Have a great day.